How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
Okay. I just like that cinematic introduction thing. It's a nice little movie. But here we go. I'm gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV today, and I'm gonna be playing my Lancer. It will probably take a while before I can connect to the server, queues and all that. Lots of players probably starting to play as well. Yeah, looks like it. Duust Khilo. 170 players before me. Okay, this will take a few minutes. My plans for today is to continue with the main scenario quests, the main story quests. Try to advance that and at least advance up to the point where I can get my own mounts, which I think, if I have been informed correctly, I just need to pick one of the companies. I can choose between 3 companies now. I need to pick one, and after that I should have the opportunity to do a quest which will allow me to use my mounts. So that's the deal. I'm gonna be quickly grabbing a cup of coffee while we wait, because this one is cold by now. So I will be right back. Yeah, I should have done this before, but okay. I'll be right back. Let's get a cup of coffee and then we can start. There, I have coffee and I have water. Oh, just in time. I noticed something on the start screen, 7 days of play left. That is something I find very strange. Okay, but anyway, yes, I have been doing some crafting on this too. Let me show you. Classes and jobs. I think I have almost all my craftings up till about level 20-ish. I was trying to get the alchemist and the culinarian up to level 20 as well, but I'm starting to have troubles with that. Probably will need to go get some materials and stuff like that, so yeah. Also, pockets are getting full. I think I can sell all these. I don't really need that anymore. So let's talk to the lady supplier and sell those off. There, that's at least a few more spots. And then on number 1 I still have some stuff. Okay, that's it, that's it. Switch to the Lancer, there you go. Lancer it is. And I'm ready to continue. So what's next? I need to go attend to the Remembrance service at the Royal Promenade. The Royal Promenade is up top, I guess. Wait, wasn't there a... Oh, this one. I think it's this one. The missus is sneezing again. It's her time to start sneezing. Okay, let's go to the Remembrance and see what that gives us. There we go, the Remembrance.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many in Eorzea's darkest hour.
Oops.
On the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, Is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to
fall, sorry.
Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
Do they?
Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
L'union fait la force.
Your grace.
Raoban?
It's funny how he needs to carry her above his
People
arm.
of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
It's a good speech. I like it.
Forsooth!
The time is now!
If you'll permit me, Alphino,
Alphino.
and my sister, Alize, at your
Alize.
service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
I knew the way he speaks. In 2 minutes I have forgotten his name. Alize I remember, but Alphino I won't remember that. The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal rift, Ifrit, yeah. Judging by the look of this taste, I take it you have encountered them. Well, I killed it. Don't you know it already? The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious property, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, something his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems, though they have been quite these past few years. The Guardians have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming that they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amajabe are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought by blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot sustain. Small wonder then that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. As such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to these ranks. Wait, don't they know already that I killed that dragon? I did kill the dragon yesterday. Well, not dragon, Ifrit. Okay, that's the first one done. So I need to do the same in Gridania and Lomimsa. I also need to go to the airship, so let's do that. The airship, I need to travel by airship to the other countries anyway. I can travel back to Gridania by using the binding stones or whatever. So airship landing. And then talk to this lady because I need to give a ticket. This is reception desk for flights beyond the Baron Gold Saucer before proceeding. I must ask you that you submit your ticket for inspection. Wait, that's for the... Gold Saucer? What is that? Is that the same silly thing we did yesterday? That ham looks funny. Yeah, it is. It is the casino thing I went to yesterday. So why did I get the quest again then? Yeah, I did that already. The Manifold Gold Saucer is now accessible. That's the casino thing where they had all the games, right? Yeah, see, I have done that. Welcome to the Manifold Gold Saucer where all your dreams can come true. That is, all your dreams can come true if you have enough Manifold Gold Saucer points. Guild can be exchanged, yeah, for points, and then you can get rewards. Yeah, like costumes and stuff like that. But I have done this already. Or was that on another character maybe? Maybe. Okay, go to the main courier, finish this quest. Hey, yeah, and hello. Hello, Reto. Welcome to the stream, man. I have done this already. I'm not gonna do that again. So do I need to talk with everyone now? And this one too? No? The tribe trader. Where's the tribe trader? Oh, back there. Okay. Ooh, there is a... I passed it. This one. A tune! See, it's nothing but casino stuff here. No, I don't want to. Bugs Bunny. I like the bunny people. I'm not reading that. I'm gonna be leaving anyway. I need to continue with the main quest, not with this crap. Speak with the gatekeeper at... I'm just gonna hide this. I mean, I don't really want to do this. A tune! Another thing. The summoning bell. Okay. what? Let's go back to... New clothes arrived in the mail. Nice. This does look like one big casino. I'm not interested in casinos, man. So I need to go back to Limsa Lominsa. Otherwise, I'm gonna get so distracted in here and I won't be doing the main quests. So Limsa Lominsa is here. Yeah. Yes. 400 gold, but okay. 5 t-shirts, 1 hoodie and a jacket. Nice. The only thing I got in today was booze. Drinks. Okay, let's go talk to this guy now. Another hero in the making. I'm not sure which company I will take. The Uldan. The Uldan one. The speech was nice. That's a good start. This, I'm not fond of these guys. Here to attend the Remembrance service. Be quick, the Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Yes, go to the stateroom. Kids got clothes too? Nice.
The Garleans are
Frick.
another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
I'm so done with what I got. I only tried the Amaro thingy. It's okay. The Admiral will do its speech, or her speech. I don't really like the look of that helm. You don't see my pretty face anymore. Make it a good speech, because I have to choose.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Okay, it's a Drakkar. My heart doesn't swell with pride yet. Explain.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
It's Pirate Bay.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
Okay.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive.
Get drunk and work.
Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name...
Oops. Oh,
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Yeah.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding.
Yeah, man, I was surprised too.
Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep.
I actually got another little package in the mail. This one, I knew it was coming. Wait, how can I show this now? Let me do this, and then I will have a clear view. Some whiskey samples from Gordon MacPhail. It's a new line of older whiskies they are trying to, well, they are bringing out. Let me check them. Okay, I can't read it because it's too dark in here. But I see one sample. Oh, it's all three are Glenlivets. One sample is a 2004 or 2008 bottling, which is rather recent. I will have to check the details on 2004 bottling. Okay, that's that's already almost 20 years ago, so that's a long time ago. Then I think the other one, the middle one, is 1998, and the oldest one is 1976. I will have to try that. It's 2004, Reto. So this is a little kit they sent me. Nice little kit. It's, I think those whiskies will be rather expensive, but okay.
But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Yes, we shall.
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Of course, I will have to taste everything and then write a little something for the blog. But okay, I'm quite happy with receiving those samples because that's a rather exclusive bottlings of whiskey. I don't think that there are a lot of bottles. It's a similar
Has risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck?
Yeah, well, just like with anything sponsoring wise, Reto, it's some giving and taking. I mean, I wouldn't receive those samples if I don't write about it. So it's I get something, they get a little something about for it, like some publicity, some nice words they hope about their whiskies. But then again,
there is but one course left to us.
it could be that some of them I don't like, and then I don't write about it.
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis to me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
The Scottish guy. I don't know. I don't like this this pirate thing deal. I mean, she does make me think
Fancy
of the,
meeting you again.
of the I would say an anime from back in my child days, Albator. But that's like a space pirate with a spaceship. She makes me think of him. Albator. Why I don't like the pirate theme? I don't know. If I'm not fond of it. I mean, I don't know. For now, I prefer the Ulda speech. As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by 2 beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Shehagen, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. And the second one are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't trouble enough, the Garleons have also chosen to effect a fortress right at the Lominsans' backyard. And that is to say not of eternal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleons whet their blades and watch. If the Lominsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect they will soon take decisive actions against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. I know, but I have to choose one of the 3. So currently my ranking is Uldan and then Limsa Lominsa. I have to admit I have a little bit of a good feeling with the land of Gridania. So the next one. I kind of like that area. The lands near Uldan look so desert. I mean, it's sandy things and desert and hot, warm things. Limsa Lominsa is, yeah, a little bit more piratey, beaches. But this, Gridania, is more like elvish to me. Like it's greenish. There are lots of trees, lots of fields. Okay, I have to be there. That's right next to the amphitheater. Okay, this is where it's all happening today. Last and not least. Another party.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
The Seedseer.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood.
Oh.
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races.
Yeah, the cutscenes are amazing in this game as well. I don't think I have played any other Final Fantasy game. I remember one, but I think I never played any others.
So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
So what does this standard mean? It's like a flower, a star, and 2 snakes.
Do you see the Gridanian standard?
Oh.
There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer.
Yeah, I see it.
The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysin. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
Yeah, and that's a lily or a flower? I don't know.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on the
high
bloody
roads
Ixal.
without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen.
Amen.
Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity, we must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
For
forest.
the elementals!
Okay. Was a good speech too. Cool guns are shot in, shotguns are shot in the air. Amen. It was a good speech. Good speech. So, based on speech, I would go for Ulda. I think it was the most, how should I call it, the most, not inspirational, but the most motivational speech. It kind of enticed you to get into action, but I'm
Fancy
fond of the
meeting you
country of the
again.
land. Fancy meeting you again. Alfino or whatever his name was. And Alizé. Yeah, Alfino. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, of warlike disposition, and want to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Slips, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Also, they have grown aloof, a change observed roughly a time they summoned the primal Ramu. Class, no, I cannot build a cathedral in this game. At least I don't know. There is a housing zone, so you can build a house, but cathedrals, I don't think so. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they dash with the Ixtal even more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders for how long it will be broken. Before it will be broken. The 12 Wolves of grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will they take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them? Well, perhaps we will find out. If the Elder Seedseer words fell on fertile ground. So I need to choose. Welcome back, by the way, class. It's been a while since we have seen you around, actually. Well, it's been a while since you have seen me around as well. Hello. Minfilia, Duust, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final Remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the guard companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Walking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Yeah, life and stuff. Life and stuff. So I need to go back to Minfilia. Luckily, I think I have still a portal token. That's the Minfilia around there. Yeah, Vesper Bay. I think. Western Tanalan. So I need to choose Gridania, Ulda, or Limsa Lominsa? My heart goes out to the country of Gridania. Ulda did a good job at convincing me. The speech was fantastic. But I like the layout of the lands. I wonder if it makes any difference actually, because that I'm not sure. What do you gain from joining the company A or the company B or the company C? I have absolutely no clue at all. Okay, Minfilia. So we have the Serpent, the Flame, or the Storm. Storm is Limsa Lominsa, Flame is Ulda, and Serpent is Gridania. I'm torn between those two. Welcome back, Duust. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why our services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Duust. Would that there were more of you. But you must be tired from a journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. I work like 60 hours per week and then I go home. I get the home renovation and stuff, so not much time left in the week to do stuff. Yeah, I know your feeling, man. I mean, my whole office got redone here. We did a little outside thingy. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work as well.
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister? You're so...
The so-called Remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
She's right.
As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
She's right.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alisaie, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
True. But history belongs to the victors. I mean, it's the guys who win the battles who write the texts about it. It's always an opinion. The opinion of the winner.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
You would think it's a married couple.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Okay, Grand Company time. I think I'm gonna go with my first feeling, and that's the serpent ones, Gridania. Ah, I take it the Elder Seer words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny in that of the Twin Adders? Yeah, let's do it, yes. You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to the Adder's Nest. I dare say you know it well from your wanderings in New Gridania. Give your name to the personal officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt but that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you sister. There you go. I chose a Grand Company. I have no idea what that means, but probably need to go back to Gridania now. Wait, that's not it. Yeah, Gridania, okay. I can use my teleport. Saving me some money. There's going to be a Frostpunk too. I kinda liked Frostpunk actually. It was a nice game. I didn't know there would be a part 2. Gaming news straight from El Reto. Okay, where are you guys? Up here? Yeah. Oh man, some people's armor. Look at this. That's pretty actually. I like that. Look at the staff. Wait, what class is she? A dragoon. That's the thing I want to evolve into. Okay, class. Thanks for being here, man. I hope to see you soon again. Take care. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarter of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. My name is Duust Khilo. I believe you are expecting me. I will have a look at that later on, Marito. Ah, the great adventurer herself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. No, let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir! What's happening? My first task. What is it? Report. An urgent message from the Amerises Spire, sir. A Highwind Skyways airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were killed, sir, and it was forced to take an emergency landing southeast of the 9 lives. No, the 9 EVs? Gods, this could not have come at the worst time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield dealing with the Ixal. The Ixal? Duust. I know full well you have yet to be firmly introduced into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the reports were accurate, they will have come down dangerously close to the Guardian-occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of 9 EVs, locate the airship, and ascertain the status of the passengers. Aye, aye, sir. Speak with the personnel officer. Wait, I did that. So it's here. I can teleport up there, which is not all that expensive, and then do the rest walking. Let's do it! Our first task for the Grand Company. I was here earlier today trying to kill a few things for the hunting logs. It's still a bit below my level. Well, I think I know about 10 levels below me. Oh, look at that, man! Some of the mounts in the game are incredibly nice. Oh, that's the airship. That wasn't here last time I was here. No, it was not. So the world is kind of dynamic. Switched up my buttons as well today. Airship crewman. Okay, proceed. Let's do this. Max level 24. I can handle that, I hope. So what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, that's one of ours. There's a lot of goblins. Good luck, thank you. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Let's find some cover. He's like twice or 3 times my size. I was in perfect cover, my friend. See, he's like double my size. The others just sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have uniform. True. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of the Garland Ironworks, are you not? You were alerted to your plight and have come to your rescue. Can we trust them? And you are Duust Khilo, I presume. I was told to expect a honorary serpent. Many thanks for your aid, friend. So we're 5 now. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered over Eorzean savages. We are taking this craft back to the forests. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland crimes. She's scared as hell. Or he is. Difficult to see from here. Imperial escort from custom Orients. They mean to question... Wait, they mean to requisition the ship. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna break it. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafel was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? Is the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Guardian's hands. We shall strike them swift and sure, and rescue the engineer wedge. Duust, I trust you. We can rely on your support. Yep. May the matron watch over us. With me! An ambush! 2 arms! Plenty of teeth in it. Okay, the battle will begin. Shortly. Okay, duty commenced. Let's first check. I need this one. That's tactics. And now we have this one. Wait. I don't have access to that special ability yet. It's an easy fight. Easy man, 2 fingers in my nose and I still win. Can't stand against the might of the Empire. Well. Oh. What the heck is that? I thought we were almost done. Let's go help this guy. That way they can all focus on the big guy. Let's get it. Debuff it a bit. Stun it. Another debuff. I'm not gonna die again. Not this fast. See, he's running away already. We're getting him. We're getting him. He's onto me. No, yes, he's onto me. We're dropping him a little. Eat that sucker. Biggs. His hair looks like an onion. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. Biggs and Wags. Biggs, Wags. Wags, Biggs. That was a close one. 2 of them close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can bring enough thrust for the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco back home. While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may be lurking nearby. Oh, the fight might not be over yet. As for you, Duust, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Atlas Nest and complete your enlistment. Okay, they're sending me off. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let it be as a fellow serpents of the Order. I am just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Twin Adders lads here, we'd be changed up in the dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friends. We both are. Onion guy. Wedge. Pigs. Thank you. Thank you, we're very grateful. He wasn't gonna say a thing, little onion guy. Okay, Reto. I need to go back, but I'm on cooldown. Movie time with the missus. Enjoy, Reto. Ether. Is it this one? I can't remember now. No, it's not. I was actually right there, full. I should try to find myself a guild as well at some point. Or a free company, as they call it in this game. Okay, Duust. It does my spirit well to see you returned. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at 9 Ivy's Lestuary. The two engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did and helped us to rout the Guardians, things might have been very different. And all this before you were even included in the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Okay, I got some die. Leveled up, level 28. Protocol requires that I appraise you of who you are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. The Order of the Twin Adder is a grand company of Gridania. That I knew. It brings together the martial, economic and technological resources of our nation, that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the Calamity, in readiness to fight the Guardian Empire, and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seer Kan Isena is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelves Wood. As the entwined serpents that grace her standard, let firstborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In doing so, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Duust Khilo, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance, in whatever fashion you see fit. Let's say my life for the elders here. The Elder Seer is a kind and gentle soul who holds the welfare of her people above all. Your faith in her is well placed. By the power vested in me, I assign you to the rank of Serpent Private 3rd class. 3rd class? You are now a woman of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Khilo, and do that which brings peace unto the 12's wood and honor to our name. It's a strange greeting, though. Yes? Can you hear me, Duust? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Khilo. I have no doubt you are eager to make the acquaintance of our new comrades, but I would ask you to pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Serpent of Gridania, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the walking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Serpent Commander Versailles Ulua before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. Okay. You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo Twin Adder by speaking to Versailles Ulua. I think that's the quest for the mount. The quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. I'm snake bitten. Serpent Private 3rd class. Okay, Grand Companies. You are now a member of Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private 3rd class. The Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the Characters interface under the Character main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. Company seals are only redeemable with the Grand Company that issues them. The Grand Companies of Yorja are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to the Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Items sought change every day, each Earth time. They can be conferred by selecting timers located under the duty main menu. Ooh, there's a lot of steps to go through. Okay then, yeah, okay. Let's go talk to the guy for the mount thingy. My Little Chocobo Twin Adder. Versailles believes it is past time you were issued a personal Chocobo. Ah, Private Khilo, I understand you have been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. You are truly an example of your fellow serpents. But tell me then, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? That perhaps you could do with a swifter pair of legs. If so, you might consider getting a personal Chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a Serpent's Chocobo in issuance by exchanging company seals with a Quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to your man Singur, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Oh, yeah, the Chocobo thingy then. Twin Adder. When the bird issued to say, you say, then I need to see your serpent Chocobo issuance. Of course, you will need to exchange serpent seals for it. You can earn these by completing tasks at the order. Okay. I will have to go back then. Did it say something about currency? No. I must be missing something. Oh, the quartermaster. Okay. Talk to the quartermaster. Oh, I need seals for this. No, that's not it. Okay, this one. Undertake a mission. A bronze buckler. Okay, I see. So I need to make a bronze buckler. Let me try this. Can I make a bronze buckler? Wait, that's going to be under the armor smithing thing. This one. I need a bronze plate. Can I make a bronze plate? I need bronze ingots. Can I make some more bronze? Yeah, quick synthesize. I need to switch to the armor thingy. I'm not going to look at quality for now. I just want to see how the system works. And then I need a bronze buckler. No, not this one, this one. So I can now turn this in. No, promotion. I just started before. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's nice crafting experience too. Okay, let's check alchemy potions of dexterity. Can I make that potion of dexterity? Ah, crap. I need bat fangs. I don't have any more bat fangs. Wait, but this one could sell me bat fangs, right? No. Let's check something else then. Cotton kurta? Yeah, let's check. Can I make a cotton kurta? That is here a cotton. This one. Yes. What would happen if you try to make a high quality one? Unable to craft. Okay, I need to switch to the tailor. Let's see if we can do this. So I have, let's do reduce durability loss. Okay. Get some points back and then add some quality if you can. That's good. That's very good. Yes, that's perfect quality. I have way too many points now. Increases quality. Should have done this one. Congratulations. So let's turn it in. Let's see. Do you get more then? Wait, what does that mean? No, that's not the one I took, right? It changed? Crap, it changed. Initiates headgear. Can I make this? I need... I think I can actually. Let's try. So, number 9. Then add some quality. Let's check this one. Increases quality. How much quality will I gain? Yeah, some more. It's good. And now finish it. I hope it hasn't changed again. No, it did. Okay. I have 2. Wait, this means I have one in my pocket then. Ah, yeah, I already have those. So in Iron Lance, I have 2 in my pockets, 1 high quality. This one I have in my pocket, 1 high quality. Unable to complete this one. Ah, I don't want to give that one though. So I need to make a cotton sash, an iron longsword. Let's do the iron longsword first. Wait, I'm in the wrong... This one. Iron longsword. It's an iron short sword. Wait. It's probably Marauder. No. Where is the iron longsword? Iron short sword, iron pike, pliers, scythe. I didn't see an iron longsword. Yeah, I don't think I have that actually. So, brass ring of crafting, let's do that. That's a goldsmith one, should be able to do that. There. Goldsmithing and brass ring of crafting or whatever it was. This one. I need 1 brass ingot. Can I make one? Yes. And then do 1 brass. Ring of crafting, this one. Let's try to go for high. I can't. Okay, let's not do that then. Quick synthesis. I don't think I can make those actually. Iron lantern shield. Let's check. So that should be under armor craft. Shields. I can. 2 plates, 1 oh, I can't make the tallow candle. What does the star mean? Next mission. Lentils and chestnut. I don't have the stuff for that. I don't have the stuff for that. I don't have the stuff for that. And the iron longsword. I don't know what the star means actually. Let's check provisioning. Windrock and jade peas. I don't have any of those. Expert delivery. Expert delivery. Attaining the rank. Okay. So I need to get something. A chocobo thingy. Is this one? Yes, I got it. So every day I can go check those and see if they have something new for me to do. Nice. Want the bird suit? Yes, I have the chocobo thingy. Give it. There. Done. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. It's like an ostrich. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits for the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. I don't know. I will name him Que, because he was saying Que. Wait, that wasn't good enough, or what? Speak with Singer. Ah, I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own choco whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when surrounded in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobos rider license as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Personal Chocobos. You can use a Chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal Chocobo. Unlike rental Chocobos, there is no time limit regulation how long you may remain on the Chocoback. Remember, however, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your Chocobo will refuse to enter. The action to summon your Chocobo can be set to your hopper and is located within your mount guide, found under your character in the main menu. Chocobo armor or barding can be equipped via the companion interface situated in the character section of the main menu. Okay, so I kind of want that. It is a cat. said something about the whistle. Mount enable in this location. Okay. Maybe it's only available in the outside world, but I have my mount now. The next thing I would like to do is go check on the... there should be a person... Yeah, I need to go to the Lancer Guild too. There should be a person somewhere which is giving out letters. Let's go check the Lancer trainer. He should have another quest for me too. Much calmer up here. Oh wait, it's only at level we should switch to the Lancer. Yeah. It is good to see you again, Duust, and stronger than when we last spoke. Plainly you have devoted many hours to training, which is just as well, for I have a mind to set you your next task. At the Bramble Patch you came to grasp the true meaning of courage. I would have you put that courage to the proof before 3 masters of all art. In the many years since they began their training within these walls, these men have led very different lives, yet they share the same distinction of being regarded amongst the finest lancers of their time. And just as they once looked to their seniors for inspiration, so too shall you look to them. By availing yourself to their wisdom, you will take another step towards becoming a full-fledged lancer. Your first instructor is a man named Marthorn. Seek him out at the Amirisak Spire in the East Shroud. That's where he serves as a frontier sentry. The long years at his post have honored Matiomi's perception. No detail escapes the man's piercing gaze. Present yourself before him for inspection, Duust, and do as he bids. Okay. I don't want that quest actually. That's the cold saucer, I don't want to see that. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. And then the Lancers one, where is that? I can travel up there, yeah? And then I can try that mount thing. Right? Cannot execute at this time. And why not? Oh, there's a little guy here. Nice. The delivery Muklo. Money! Money, money, money! There are mounts in here. Are the Revolver, the Granny Mount, and a Winder Fran minion. Be sure to keep the last one away from mist, seeing, burning, or otherwise, unless you want to have first. Probably. What's in here? A chicken knife. Stormblood Collector's Edition. What's in here? Griffin Horn. Sure. One slot remaining in inventory. Oh, that's not good. So what are you? Fantasia. Grants you a single opportunity to edit here. Okay. Unique and tradable. That's a minion. Cannot execute that this time. Aha, like this. And this. And this. I have no clue what I'm doing. And this. And then there's something up here too. And something on the first page. Okay, sword. That's good. Now I have some spots left. 6 new letters. Yeah, take all. There's a fat chocobo whistle. Take all. This. A curl bell. It's not a mount. And this. Behemoth barding. No clue what all this is. If someone knows, please enlighten me. What's this? Baby behemoth. Behemoth. Okay, 1 second, guys. I need to do something really quick. Sorry for that, wrong button. Yeah, I think I have everything now. And I go to the last page, use everything. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Dismounting personal chocobos. While on a chocoback, a chocobo icon will appear in your status effects bar. You can dismount your chocobo at any time by right-clicking this icon or by re-clicking the action used to... Yeah, okay. So if I do this, I'm gone. Okay. So how many mounts do I now have? A mount guy. A fat chocobo. That's a cool one. Nice. The griffin will be nice as well. Yeah, it is a nice one. It is a nice one. And the next one? That's a cool one too. It's like a whale thingy. Wow. I don't know what all this is, but at least I have a mount. Wait, minion guide. Oh, yeah, those are the things you can summon, right? The little pets. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What is this? Was there something for mounts as well? No, mounts. So there was one more thing. Companion. What is that? Wait, but that's something different, right? The chocobo looks strange now. I don't know what this is. Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, that's the fate thing. Okay, okay. Not what I need. So let's try this. Not you, but do it like this. Okay, nice. And now I can go check the guy. So I'm guessing it will dispel if you're under attack. Yeah, I think it's a bit faster. Ah, Mattheomi. You must be the young lancer I was told to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Mattheomi, commander of the brave men and women on this spire. Now let's have a good look at you. I see you possess strength and skill in abundance. Of this there is no doubt, but you still want... What? But you still want for experience. Oh, I don't doubt you've seen much and more. Mayhap you believe there is naught left out there to unnerve you. Yet the world is wide, and only the gods can claim to know all. You may be assured that the legendary lancers of old faltered at times. No lancer nor any man can foresee all possibilities, but he can steel himself for the unexpected. I would have you do just that. Take this bottle of fresh spoken blood and sprinkle it at the foot of the great tree to the north. Doing so will lure out creatures of the night, which you are to vanquish. Okay. To the north. What will we have to fight this time? Can handle this. See, I knew I could handle this. I do not want to join the fate. Welcome back, lass, and well done. I bore witness to your battle with mine own eyes. The blood bewilders its prey with the ceaseless filtering, which makes putting a spear into the beast an exercise in frustration. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet, to your credit, you fought on resolutely, and thus emerged victor. Iwin has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, to be sure, but beneath those rough-hewn edges I see the makings of a great lancer. With my blessing, make your way to Buscaron's treasures in the South Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Buscaron himself, awaits you. The man had a unique approach to our art. Though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear, his words are well worth hearing. Elite lancers visit him as much for his counsel as they do for his mead. By meeting Buscaron and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work will surely improve. Luckily, I've been in the area already. And off we go to the next fight. Okay, where are you? There. The Eos proprietor. Well, if it isn't Iwe's protégé, I thought it was about time you arrived. I'm Buscaron, and this here is my place. In case you're wondering why old Iwe sent you, I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Before I opened the Drutters, I meant an outpost not far from here. Anyway, between keeping throats wet and blissful, I ain't got a great deal of time to chat just now. So if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now, take this nice bottle of full flower mead. Wait, don't open it. This ain't that kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering of it at Mistalus lands, which is a monument tucked away in a rocky cleft to the south of here. See the bottle safely there, complete with its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you a story. Okay? A story. Antelopes. Wait, it is... Yeah. A bit further up. Interrupted. Nothing to fight? Okay. It's my level 25 class quest, so I'm kind of catching up on those as well. The next one will be at level 30, I guess, so... So you offered up the meat as I told you, and without drinking a drop? Very well, you shall have a tale of me as promised. Mistal is the man who founded Lance's Guild, and the monument I sent you to was erected in his honor. Mistal was courage made flesh. Cut him and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of the Lance's courage as well as how to go about tempering them. And that weren't all he did. Seeing how the art had gone stale, what with our Lances keeping to the conflicts of the Twelvewood, he sought to bring in new techniques and methods from afar lands. But Gridania was a different place in this day. The outside world was a thing to be shunned back then, and non-forest-born were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Garzon Mistel wasn't afraid to call the way of thinking what it was. A lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long story short, despite a first full of good old Gridanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its door to foreign Lancers. And by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That would have been possible if it hadn't been for Mistal. Us Lancers owe him and more, and it's our charge to carry on his legacy. Never forget that. What's that? When's the trial? Much as I had to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, lass. My part in your training is done. It is time you visit your third and final instructor, a fellow named Vauclair. You'll find him while willing away his time at the Bobbing Cork, like as not. Oh, that's the name of an inn in Falgord Float, in case you didn't know. Up in North Shroud it is. Vauclair is an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift his bare tip off the ground. I warn you, he was right stubborn bugger back then, and the years ain't done much to improve his humors. So, good luck with impressing him. I don't think I've been there, see? So, what's the shortest path? Probably this. Yeah, I'm guessing so. So if I teleport to there, I can take my my Chocobo. I wonder how you can make the other one pop instead. Wait, does that mean I would have to put every single one on a hotbar then? this one will make a random from both. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Do I have to go to the top? Yeah. So work my way up. I don't think I can fly with the mount yet. That's probably something which will unlock way later on in the game, I guess. Kinda looks right. Stick to the path. Okay, run quickly across the bridge then. And then just north. Level 33. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. This is kind of scaring me. Okay. Let's do it. These are okay. I mean, they are passive, they won't attack me on sight. But some of them, those which have a red icon, they do. Like this one would attack me on sight. See, Ethel's down. Is there a Chocobo here? Oh, Serpent Lieutenant. What do you have for me? Nothing. I like that option. Randomly picks from your favorites. Is there... Oh, there is a Chocobo there. Let's go and knock that too. I think that these are just fixed horse routes or Chocobo routes which you can take. There. If I ever need it. That's not what I want. What is it? Set mount to let you do from favorites only. Yes. This one looks fatty. The music. It's like there is music with your mount. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Where is he? Little bugger. He's upstairs. Mr. Vauclair. I take it you are the young lancer of whom Yvain spoke, and an adventure besides? Better look of you. I was an adventurer myself once. That was before I became lance for hire. But enough idle talk. You have come to learn from me, and learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, that you will not find me as lenient on the instructions as the others. Now pay attention. Thus far you have learned to muster courage in situations of fear, panic and uncertainty. With me you will learn to do so in the face of change. The enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of that change, a lancer must be able to think and adapt. And to think and adapt during battles requires courage. To teach you the meanings of my words, I will have you challenge a fierce friend known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only where there is raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by producing 6 swimmers for slaying balloons and depositing them in the gutted campfire. This should suffice to entice the red balloon. As the battle wears on, the creature's fury shall burn with ever greater fervor until it is ripe to burst in a conflagration of death. Let courage lend strength to your lance and extinguish this fiery foe. Okay. That's to the south. Straight south? Yes. Has it been? It's been okay, man. As you can see, I've been getting into Final Fantasy XIV. Don't ask me why. Just got into the game a couple of, maybe a week ago by now, and I've been enjoying it. It's strange. Well, strange is not the correct word, but it's an MMORPG with some very special features. I would say things I have not seen in other MMORPGs. Of course, story is a big thing here, but that's should be known. I mean, I've been playing Lord of the Rings Online again. That's also heavily story driven. But I have been enjoying this. Yeah. So what have you been up to lately? Anything interesting so far? Uh-oh. Those are dangerous. I need a few more of those balloons. Yeah. Right. Come here, you fool. You lost a lot of body and time with a certain MMO back in the days. Let me guess. Well, there are a few actually, so it could be Black Desert Online, or maybe even Lineage 2 or something. Maybe World of Warcraft. I actually played that too. It wasn't a bad game. There have been so many. I've just kept on keeping on. Yeah. Best thing to do. Oh, I got another one now. You should be fine, although these are almost on level with me by now. Okay, I got it. One more balloon. And then the big balloon. That's the last one? Yes. Now I need to deposit the bones back there in the back. I've actually played a lot of MMORPGs during my my life so far. First time I got in touch with an MMORPG was Ashron's Call. Oh crap. Pay attention. bigger and bigger. That's it. You loved Final Fantasy 6, 7 and 8 when they first came out. I have like no memory of playing any other Final Fantasies. Well, I played one, that's for sure, but I do not remember which one it is. I can't fly with my mounts yet, but I like the look of this one. I mean, 6, 7 and 8, that's already a couple of years ago, isn't it? I think I started my MMO career with Ashran's Call. Then I probably did... well, watched one, didn't really play that a lot, EverQuest. And then Dark Age of Camelot, man, that still brings back memories. So you have vanquished the Red Balloon, no less than what I would expect of one of Ewain's. Your enemy outrode its nature throughout the encounter, thereby causing the turns of battle to shift repeatedly, yet ever did you press onward. Your courage holding firm in the midst of constant change, so it was that you emerged triumphant. I am not known for being liberal with my praise, but you have done well. Yours is genuine courage. Mind you, this does not give you license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us all. I have finished with you. You may report back to Ewain, and when you do, tell that young upstart that I demand he show his face here from time to time. That is all. Yeah, Final Fantasy 6, yeah, 94, yeah. Yeah, probably. And the 8 was probably closer to 2000. 94, man. I was already 23 back then. Let's go back. Go back to Ewain. The Lancers. Yeah, I kind of remember something like that. Like the year 2000 was... so it must have been 8 then. Although I hesitated if it was 8, and I would say 9, but I cannot remember. I'm getting too old to remember things. Old Vauclair demands I showed my face. I can only assume the buxom brunette at the float isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Very well, I shall see what I can do. As for you, Duust, well done. I never doubted that you would meet with the approval of all 3 men, yet I am no less proud of you for having done so. You have traveled far along the Lancer's path, and soon you will no longer require my guidance. In fact, you need overcome but one further trial to complete your education here. Do so, and I will give you my blessing to leave the Lancers Guild and embark upon a new adventure with spear in hand. As ever, apply yourself to your lance work and return when you are ready for your final challenge. I look forward to a next meeting. Okay, the spear is better. That's not better. It's not better. This is actually pretty much the same. Yeah, is the one I have. And the feet, 25. Strength, vitality. Yeah, the feet are better, so let's pick the feet then. Okay, then check if our lance... It's only at 18%. Spirit bound. I can replace this one. Man, I would lose the critical... can I remove that? I don't know that actually. Retrieve material. Successful retrieval is guaranteed. So did I not get something back? Nope. It's one thing I don't understand. Let's see if we can add something to it. Meld. The only thing... critical hit, yes. The selected item's level is too low to maximize the material potential. What? So why would that work then? Oh, I must be level 26 disciple of the hand. So I need to switch to, what's it called? This one, botanist maybe? And then check the spare again. This one. Meld. Can I do that? So this is a 13 version. This is a 14 version. A silver battle fork. I'm not level 26. Oh, it's the... Yeah, I am a botanist. Oh, it's one of these which needs to be of 26. Can I increase my leatherworking a bit? I can make one of these. Let's try to make a high quality one when I have it. Synthesize. 9. Then oh crap, that's not good. See, get some points back. Okay, and now finish the craft. I made a big one. Nice. So then it's this one. It's a waste of material, but okay. Unable to craft. You have not. Okay, sorry. Wait. Leather duck bills? Yes. Why? Didn't I get leather duck bills? Don't tell me I made the wrong ones. Yeah, I did. Okay, again. 9. And then this one. I've done this. Whoa. Doesn't matter. Wait a minute. You're messing with me. Ah, finally. Okay, now I can make the other one. It doesn't matter how. I won't be getting a high quality one. I'm starting from low level material, so it's just to get the XP to maybe get to 26. Ah, close. Close but no cigar. So I need another leather duckbills. Okay, done. And then switch to the high level one and try to make this one then. Should get me to 26. All this to do what? To try to enhance my lands. The selected items level is too low to maximize. Why is that? I don't really understand this. I can put it into level 21 without problems. See, this would work. But not into this one. And this is no problem because why? I get it now. I get it. So the silver Battlefolk has a maximum potential of critical hit 6, maximum determination of 4, skill speed of 6, direct hit rate of 6. That's because the item level is only that high. If I compare it to the lands, it's the same, but it's 4 here. And I can add 2 to it because it has 0 out of 4. I cannot add 2 to this one because it has already 5 out of 6, so it would only add 1. Yeah, I get it. I see it now. Let's check if we have some other stuff which is already at 100%, like this one, leather. That's crafting. That is crafting. That is nothing. That is control and perception is crafting. That is crafting as well. %. Need to find something with 100% spirit bound and an item which is not used for crafting. It's crafting too. I probably don't have anything worth. I already used everything, I think. Why do I have so many of these? Strange. Maybe the hands, the gloves, that's also crafting. It's a nice one, but it's not at max. That's crafting. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, nothing. A belt, maybe? Nope. Leggings, maybe. This one is open up with this crafting. Almost, but crafting. It's crafting. See, I leveled all my crafting stuff, of course, but nothing really worth getting for combat gear. It's also crafting. Anything here, maybe? Yeah, I have no shields. Actually, this is a shield. But it's not spirit bound, so nothing I can do with that. You are at 100%, that's also GP, it's crafting. That's 100%, but the question is, what will I get out of this? If I get strength or something, would be nice. Extract materia. This one. It's also a good one. Okay, let's check again now. Meld. Determination +1, why not? Next up, what do I have here? Anything worth getting here? 0, 0, 0, nothing. And you. 1. That might be interesting. The problem is you don't really know in advance what you will be getting out of it, of course. So I could get something crappy now. Yeah, not a determination. Yeah, well, let's do it. Determination. Okay, switch back to Lance now. And see if we can... Yeah, I'm good. It's like I'm wearing no pants though. It's a skirt. Okay, it's fine. Fine with me. I'm done with this. So next up I need to go to the Secret Dawn guys again. And luckily I should have... Maybe I should sell some stuff which I don't need. Guild Receptionist. Because I think I have some crap on me. This isn't worth it. The rest is definitely not worth it. Ether Plaza. Let's go check on the company guy there. And then you can go... Go back. and try to finish that quest. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Yeah. Where are you? Frontline attendant? In frontline battles, Maelstrom, Twin Adders and the Immortal Flames face each other in training exercises. Okay. PvP type deals. Where are you? Not no longer. I can't do that. Need to be level 30. Okay. Let's check these. OIC quartermarters. Learn about free companies. Found a free comp. Oh. That's the guild stuff. Nothing I can do here. Serpent Mage, what do you have? Nothing? Sanctions? Okay, nothing. So. What's this? Apply for promotion. Your present rank is Serpent Private 3rd class. In order to promote to Serpent Private 2nd class, you must fulfill the following requirements. I need 2000 seals. You can do missions and you get seals for that. Yeah, I know all that already. An iron sword, short sword. I don't think I can make that because I'm missing some yeah, a cotton sash. Let's check. Three undyed cotton cloth. Oh. Three of them. And then the sash. Okay. Delivery is complete. Lentils and chestnut. I cannot make that. I need too much craft for that. Lentils and chestnut is somewhere. Yeah, see? I don't have all that stuff. No way I can make that. Iron lantern shield. I think I'm missing something for the shield as well. Shield will be under here. No, this one. Yeah, I can make the iron plates probably, but the tallow candle. Maybe that's under alchemy? No, I don't see the tallow candle anywhere. Or is that maybe here somewhere? Nope, I don't see it. So I have no idea how to get that. This one. No, this one. No clue how to get that. Nope. So I can't really do that. And then there is the iron longsword as well. Oh, it's a short sword. That I should be able to make. This one, iron short sword. This one. Need 2 iron ingots. Oh. I will have to waste this. Switch to blacksmith. And then quick synthesis. Make 2. Okay, and then make an iron short sword. Where is it now? Yeah. Oh man, I need 3 letters. Can I make 2? Yes, I can. This one, and then make a short sword. I didn't even need those. Now I have no inventory slots left. Crap. What should I get rid of? Too much crap on me. There. So I can turn that into. So the rest I cannot make. I mean, I can't reach the 2000 needed for promotion anyway, I think. Yeah, I'm 1400 off. What can you get with the seals, actually? Is it this one, Kingbar? No. Oh, here. It's the same as the one I have. Oh, but you get bonuses for... That's nice. It's actually pretty darn nice. The rest I have no clue what they are for. Okay, but I guess... Let's sort this. I need to get rid of some stuff. I only have 4 spots left. Go back to Vesper Bay then. Finish that quest. Western Tanalan. I wonder if in this game there is something like a vault, a bank. I think I read something about retainers, but I have not heard anything about that anymore. Should probably check in the main city. Or check the help, yeah. Also a good idea, probably. Welcome back, Duust. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Oh, I'm getting some serpent seals. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why? The recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Science are truly fortunate to have you with us, Duust. No, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. Tataru. This way, sirs. Oh yeah, the two... no, can't be. It was brother and sister. Who is it? Oh, yes. I rescued them. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And the other was Wes. And I'm Wedge. Sorry. Godsman, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service. Onion guy. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-state of Yorja. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Science should serve as keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we need the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who were very kind to send us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Science, I bid you welcome to the Walking Sands. Or was it the Waking Sands or the Walking Sands? Who's that? Oh, that's me. I have another outfit on, the crafter costume. That's strange. Like every soul here, I love Yorja. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you and all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Let's switch back to our default. Except for the helm, everything looks fine. Minfilia needs me again.
Now, having set aside the formalities, We have a favor to ask of you.
Again?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
He always says that.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis, if you would.
A synopsis.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Okay.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Good.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Okay, I understand that.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
Okay.
Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
I will try.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, he would be jealous. He's always like that little guy. The little bugger. After a while you get to know the characters a little bit better. Where do I have to go? The Black Shroud. It's here. Yeah, I am there. In New Catania. Oh, there is repairs up there. Nice. And a merchant. The science supplier. What do you sell? I don't think I need those. I need room. Pocket space. What is all this? Used to the crafting of a glamour prism. I probably will need all this stuff at some point, but it's filling my pockets like crazy. There, at least I have a few spaces left. What is this? Orange seeds. Oh wait, you didn't repair? You? Ah. Repair. Yes. I wish there was one button to repair everything, instead of having to scroll to everything. There, I'm done. So I'm fully repaired and ready to go to... Okay, Danya again, true. Wait, why is this still showing? Yes. And he was... Where was he? Near the... Oh, that's actually right here. It is right behind the corner. I should be almost at my 2000 thingies to upgrade or get promoted. We don't far to the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the science once more if we are to... Ah, beg pardons. It is a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to the adder's nest? We come in peace. What level is that? Still level 20, man. I have some catching up to do on the main story quests. Commander Vossaiulo has been awaiting the aid of the science. Well, if it isn't Private Khilos reporting for duty, that's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young servant. Oh, there they are. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us up here. Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the science of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, you little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12th Sound home. The sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and it's precisely for that reason that the sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as I may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylph tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet, I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound with Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I will hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where the signs come in. Okay, where? Okay. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to execute due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut, Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from Westshore Pier should take us right there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say in Papalimo. He said the West Docks, didn't he? I think he did. I should be so close to. Okay, the Western Docks. Yeah, the West Shore Pier. So to the Lancers Guild we go. I'm getting closer and closer to level 30 as well. The Lancers Guild and then to the pier. Ah. Mitani. Aye, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the east shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Okay. I think it's this one. Yes, go to the east shroud. The vultures. How far is it? Nine Ivies. I'm here already, I think. Yeah. Amelaine, I'm all yours. Indeed, I'm Amelaine of the Twin Adder. I understood you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot. Particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut. Rolf, he's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Okay, Rolf, tell me everything about the Sylphs. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're beg your pardon. My friends, my memory is just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all cluttered in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Okay. Talk to Isabel. The Sylphs? Yes, father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their chickly looks, lest you face up a mess of gilfs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Hey. Who are you? Oh, no, that's not the main story quest. Stick to the main story quest, they said. And so will I do... Well, that's 11 quests. Monne. The sylphs. Invertebrates, tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing multiple faces on our masks. The next day you're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of the ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Okay, this one. Blazette. The quickest way to the quiver's one heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your footstep on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf told me. Strange people, those sylph thingies. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories floating back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You'd do well to remember this. It just may help with the favor of our first friends. Okay, what do you want next, Rolf? Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you must well bring them along trot. What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I was just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend, speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Okay. It's worth popping out the mount. We will go talk to his missus. There she is, Rosa. Rosa. A peace offering for the sylphs? Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorsteps, dear. No, their tastes run more like the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish Seedkin the Oku. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying that stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've seen an oku around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to simulate it somehow? With some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Okay. Let's walk up there. This is probably gonna pop out one of those mobs. Indeed. He poisoned me. Okay. Need to go back to Rolf. I'm back with the milk. Are you back? Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk root, but of course. Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of meat. The effect just about the same as well. Anyway, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling your friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I need to sit down, man. I'm not done yet. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god-awful stench. Thank you. The sylphs love that stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in a chocobo den. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the marble that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind of at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May you parley be fruitful, one friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. So I have to go talk to those guys. And before I forget, don't go traipsing off yet, just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Aye, sir. Amelin, it's good to see your knowledge of Celtic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Comuzio. He has served as an intermediary between our people on many occasions and has the close ear of his tribe elder. I see that Houghton has furnished you with some of the Malodorous fruit, the Sourdour. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the elder Seer herself. To summarize the letter's content in brief, it vouches for the integrity of her envoy, that would be you, and restates Britannia's desire to maintain a humanious relationship with our long-standing friends of the First. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress you any further the importance of not to impress upon you any further the importance of the mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. And off we go again. Oh wait, I didn't unlock the chocobo here. There. It's at the back. Oh. Pum, 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 pum. There he is. Oh, it's like little fairies. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not cross strange walking one. Strange dancing one might be a different story, but this one expects motion. There, I danced. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Give him the milk root. Walking one would bring gifts to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one is milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks, many thanks. Walking one carries message for the elder one. This one will deliver the message to the elder one. Walking one should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys for Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. We come to pay your respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk roots, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Duust here is an oath of peace penned by the elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reason are no business of walking ones. Elder one has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Duust's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our Earth's will fluttery friends feeling uncommonly worried. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. True. What do I take? Silencing potion, sleeping potion, paralyzing potion. Induces temporary loss of voice. Have no clue. Ida. Say, Duust, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all the trouble to learn the sylphs' traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I see a sylph, I'd beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. Oh, there goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. So I need to dance with those guys. Wait. Oh, it's not this one. Okay, I see. Yeah. Walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Okay. Okay. Walking one would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking one learned the secret, Walking one could not weave it the same way. A weaver. Let's dance with Delexia. Walking One is friend with these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of First City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Okay, I did a little dance with some people. Duust, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to Olaf's little solace. The better news? Why I've thoroughly recovered from these accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next challenge. Walking One may dance many dances, but this one still doesn't like Walking Ones. Why? Because Walking Ones don't listen, that's why. If Walking One wants to be friend to this one, Walking One should listen. And listen good. This one has an itchy spot on the back. Walking One should poke it. Want me to poke him? Why not? Hehe, Walking One fell into the trap. Touching this one turns Walking One's skin into moss. Mossy One's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy One should examine self to see how silly Mossy One has become. You admire yourself. I don't see anything. Here, Walking One is so silly. There is no curse, Silly One. This one tricked Silly One good, yes. This one is smart. Silly One should congratulate this one for being so smart. Okay. That's right, Silly One. This one is very, very smart one. Silly One is smart too, knows this. Silly One makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe Silly One is not so bad after all. What's all this? That was not part of the main storyline quest. Sorry. Accept. Duust, as an adventurer, you have no strength to helping a distressed folk, I wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to a hero overnight. No doubt you see that what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. Some plan, would you say so? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with here Imelda of the Kedanians who reside here. She is most likely to privy to the sylphs' troubles. Imedia, tell me everything. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. I am hearing you out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from mounds around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Cis-Gorlins and Galgnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the firths, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kumoxio. He is slow to learn to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Need to do some stuff up here. Kill some beasts. I can do that. Level 20. Okay, I'm level 28 already, so should not be too hard. That's it. Wait, that is it. Yeah, one of each, okay. A brownie brush. The gnats are a little bit further up. I think I encountered them before. See, is that the gnats they are talking about? Oh no, it's not the same ones. Okay. I'm 6 or more levels above it. Wait, I cannot attack you or what? Done. Knuts and klats. It's midnight for me, so I think I'm probably gonna start to wrap up. Time to get some rest, and maybe tomorrow I will do some off-camera gathering. Checking out a few things. I want to see if there is a bank or something. There must be something like that, right? Comixio, I'm here. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. With one's trust is not so easily altered. Okay. Dancing One gives brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Of course you were wrong. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from the Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These one's home is in danger. This one begs of Dancing One to keep this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to this one, these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one feels steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. This one, these ones, Dancing One. It gets confusing. Go on, Pilexia. Are you two even listening? Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunts for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Okay. No, not you. You. Shush, shush. This one says, still walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the hut now. I do think every mount has its own music. Let's talk to this one first. Victor. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Yeah. I had to travel this far. Just to be told what I already know. Come on, Mona, tell me something good. Man clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Okay, I need to go back now. I like the music. There you go. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty to no good things. This one knows first of all. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes marks right there. This is where Steel One hides. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for Steel Ones, yes? Yeah, of course. Of course, huh? Where are they? Oh, there. Okay. That is not all that far. Probably not worth mounting up, although it's always worth mounting up. Oh yeah, I have seen people around the trees. Or in the tree, actually. Come on, Brett. Of course, that's the wrong one. Wait, which one is mine now? Okay, that's it. Need to go back. Yeah, see, it's the same music. Dancing One's back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yes, I did. Dancing One found paper inside box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know how to find them? Is the Sneaky One hiding behind this one's wings? Snoopy One selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend with these ones. Yes. No, this one. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. So I switch from Dancing One to Helpful One, okay. One of these ones names Klaxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Klaxio. Okay. Klaxio's step west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Klaxio ends up in the belly of a beastie one. The problem is you can keep playing. Will they leave me alone? I thought they would promptly attack me. Okay. What Walking Ones wants this one to return home to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those ones who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home. But then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Okay, back again. Okay. What? Klaxio refuses to return to this one and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Klaxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the first floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Klaxio. But hurry. Hurry before touched ones take Klaxio away. Yeah, well, okay. Where would he be? Wait, back on. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to wait, Borg. Don't have time for this. I need to find Klaxio. Level 60 guy. Klaxio is here. Okay, proceed. That's the probably the end of the quest line. And the start of a new one, of course. Meddling one is back. This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Comuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Dutch ones? Dutch ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Dust. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amajar tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Okay, let's do it. Easy to kill? No. Or maybe. It doesn't say what level they are. Level unknown. Wait, am I killing the right ones? I hope I am. Military thingy. I'll take care of this one first. Wait, that's done. Let's go to this one. Done. Big guy left though. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Klaxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Klaxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Comuxio? And meddling one as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Klaxio. That Klaxio is safe fills this one with joy. Comuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little scholars. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling a helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Comuxio and friendly ones. Sure. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? For I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Okay, guess I will have to return them. Let's do it! There, back. Come back, Xio. This one thought Klaxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Klaxio. No, these ones can be family again. This one has no many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see the Elder one. But Elder one is... She's dead. What happened to Elder one? I thought this would conclude the quest line, but it doesn't. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see the Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into First yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into First but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one will talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. I need to go back. Off to the other's nest. Well, if it isn't our interpret ambassador, how far are your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder ones gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest eye serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon the Diablo at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in search efforts. Hey. Okay, one more. Okay, Mr. Morkel, or Mrs. Morkel actually. A message from Commander Helly. Have I been reading this wrong all the time? Eloi, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood warriors have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Let's go talk to our Lancer friend. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... not here to fill your belly then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been a talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps look all look like, short of painting one red and other one blue. Most folk would struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. You know what? I'm gonna be ending this right here. Otherwise I will keep on adding quests and adding quests. And yeah, I won't get any sleep at all. So, let me check if there is anyone streaming that I know of. Nobody events. Well, nobody is, so only thing for me is thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for being in the chat, the people who were. And I hope to be seeing all of you maybe in the next one. Until then, have fun and stay safe. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.